Diaz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Edwin Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jesus Carmona is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Angels strand a couple. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Daniel Wright is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Stepping into the box, Ben Gamble. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder Ben Gamble.
Grounded to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, Jake Peters. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Pulled toward right center field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Hank Conger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They lead it 6-2. Ken Griffey Jr. will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Here's the center. Fielder Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mike Zunino.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout is retired to kick off the 9th. CJ Cron is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Noah Syndergaard records his 31st victory this season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 61st of the season, best in the league. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs on 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 3 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.